beautiful game. I'm so excited about this game. Yeah, so we never lost power for like any more than seconds. Ponty! Harry. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Cthulhu? Let's get him in there. No UPS, what do you mean? Oh, it's weird that this is not capturing here. That's okay. These ones are really crunchy. He likes these ones. I'm gonna get him to pay attention up here. Dash over here. Say hello. Wave to them. Wave to them. I like the wave. There he is. That's him waving. I swear. Thank you. Thank you, Ponty. I have one on my computer. That's a like a battery backup, right? Okay, so we're playing some Banner of Ruin with the Sheen. I should have put a little hat on him today for this game. I worked this morning to tell them I wasn't coming in, and they told me we still don't have power. A lot of people. Yeah, I talked to my father. His job was closed because of no power. There's a lot of stuff like this.
Give me my treats, human. Stop playing with my food and put them in my face. This is the only objective you should seek. Feeding me should take top priority, always and forever. And Ponty, you and I can be great friends. You know what it is. Meow.
So this is Banners of Ruin. I don't know what we're about to get ourselves into. This is gonna be, I'm really excited about this. I'm happy you got off of work though. I feel bad that you don't, you don't have work because you're working hourly. You're working hourly. But I hope you're enjoying your day off. Get some pool in. It's like not too hot today. Dash, making me nervous. He's by the keyboard. Dash, don't you do it, Dash. That is all mine. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna push his tail down so I can press new game here and let's see what this game is about. Has anyone played this before? This is just out of early access and I'm hella excited about it. Banners of Ruin. The Blackfoots have been dealt a mighty blow by the fearsome House Ender. Landon seeks revenge. You and the other loyal to the cause have been tasked with bringing the great city of Dawn's Point to its knees, but the odds are against you. Party information. This hotbar displays the number of cards in your deck. Up here. All right, let me know if my camera's in the way of anything. The number of members in your party and the florins, what? In your possession. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. Yes. Oh, what a jerk. You're still, oh, nice. All right, so hell yeah. Enjoy the crap out of the day. Frozen stuff? What you talking about? Oh, cause of, oh no. Oh, well, don't throw it out. Collect it all and bring it to me. I'll drink all of the drinks. Deck icon. Ooh, your deck. Let's look at my deck. These are all the cards taken to combat with you, which includes any cards in your characters are carrying. Okay, if they die, the cards go too? Oh crap, that's awesome. View your party. By clicking the party icons, you can see your party screen with view your characters. Oh, this is exciting. Party screen. Here you can see all the characters in your party. Here, it's a small party for now, but you're not in bad shape. Try selecting a character. Desalin. Hello, Desalin. You're so cute. Character screen. In this view, you can see all the cards your character has equipped. The character has a hatchet equipped as a primary weapon card. I might turn the volume up of the game because I thought it was going to be louder. The main screen was a lot louder than where we're at now. The hatchet, it's a one-handed axe, and it's indicated at the top right of the card. And there's a secondary slot free that could take another one-handed weapon. All right, that's makes sense. Hey, Krath, dude, have you played this game before? Scotchnitch, what's up, guys? How's it going, fellas? How is everyone today? Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about this. Two-handed weapons, great axes, great swords. Can take up both weapon slots. Oh, Krath, is this a Divinity week? It is, right? I think we had confirmed that. No rush, no pressure, no stress. Your campaign will take place across several streets, each with an elite enemy at its end. Oh, so a street lane. Each lane in the street leads to service. Once you're done with a service to a fight, and fight the elite, you move to the next street. Okay, I like this. Campaign cards. Looks like some guards are in your way. The cards to the left and right have counters. After selecting a card, any counters to the remaining cards will tick down. When they reach 0, they're removed from the street. Fair enough. Heal up. Your character is badly hurt. You should heal with the herbal remedy, and heal if you're going to survive the next fight. Okay, interesting. It's desolate. I have to heal. It's what it's suggesting. Okay, no, that's fine. I appreciate the heads up. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Scotchnitch, what are you up to? How's life on your end? Thanks for coming by. I was happy that we got sent over to your stream the other day. Herbal remedy. The last remaining Blackfoot brew you brought with you is leaking, but the foul liquid is still working its magic. Oh, this is kind of cool. Prisoner. 2 guards block the path to your companion. You'll have to go through them. Or potshot. You see an ender raven leave the city tower. There's still 1 stone left in your sling. All right, so we're gonna healing remedy is what we're suggesting that we're doing. Okay, so enter combat. Okay. So it's sort of like a choosy own adventure-y kind of thingy here. I know, it's really pretty. Can I turn up the volume from here? Let's go. I'm gonna try. I turned the volume down because the main screen was ridiculously loud. But you could still hear the heartbeat. It's quite loud now. I also don't know what happened when I applied all of this stuff, so we're gonna turn the music down a little bit. We're gonna turn everything up quite significantly. It's actually I'm gonna go up here actually, even with it. See if that helps. All right, I applied it. Hopefully that will stick this time because I thought I applied last time and it didn't do anything. Okay, cool. Okay, so enter combat. You need to regroup with your companion, who must be somewhere in the central lane. You have to resolve the combat and see what's further down the street. Tunnel walls. Sharp granite stone flanks you, thick with moss and smelling foul. This tunnel doesn't seem to have much use. And then this one, sharp granite stones flank you, thick with moss and smelling foul. This tunnel doesn't seem to have much use. All right, so I guess I can go to this section. Maybe? You have to go through them. We have to enter combat by the 2 guards who are blocking our path. This is really kind of interesting. So I guess how the story will progress is through these cards. So we're going to see 3 different instances. There's going to be a timer over the top of them, so what it's describing. And if we can react with that particular situation or let it slide, use one of them, and then, but if we don't get to it before the timer ticks down, we lose our opportunity to react to those things. This is kind of interesting. How has your streams been, Scotch? Anyone who doesn't know, Scotchnitch is also a streamer here on the channel, just like Krath and Pontiaki, is semi-new to the platform, excited about his content. All right, so let's prepare for combat. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, so it seems to be a roguelike deck builder, kind of falls in the vein. So I'm role-playing this as this is Meve's dream, because anyone who knows, this is usually our Witcher Wednesdays. I wholeheartedly intended on playing this game yesterday before the power outages, and the Storm. So, because it would have been closer to the release date of this game, which just came out of early access, which is great job on them. So we were gonna play Thronebreaker today, but Meve, the queen of Lyria, has been in the swamps for far too long. And I think the swamp juice has gotten to her head. And this is her bad dream. So until we get back, right?
Witcher 4, Rise of the Furies. In theaters now. Welcome to Movie Phone.
Vitality and armor. Hey, Tivy! What's up? Tivy. The audio is really loud during combat. Okay, so turn that down. Okay, see? It's very inconsistent audio so far. So we're gonna turn master volume down to half. Let's see if that helps. Is that a little bit better? Or is it still too loud? We're gonna apply this. We're gonna see how this changes things. It looks like it's a lot better. At least tolerable. Okay, so vitality and armor, but let me know if it's still too loud. Because I personally like to hear games. Okay, cool. Dun, dun, dun. Like, I find a lot of times when after I watch VODs, or I'll come back to our VODs, I'm like, dude, you couldn't even hear the game. Okay, so vitality is a character's health. If it reaches 0, the character will die and be removed from your party. Vitality persists across combats. Okay, that makes sense. Defense is granted by the character's armor and blocks all damage that is applied at the start of combat. Better armor can be acquired later in the game. Your characters all have stamina on the left and right stat. Stamina replenishes the max value of each turn. Will does not. So this is Will somewhere. Where is Will? Will is right. Will is this is Will. This must be Will. Cards cost stamina and will to play. A character can only play a card if they have enough of each stat. Enemies come in all shapes and sizes. They have vitality and defense just like you, but the range of their abilities... okay, got it. So you can see what the enemies do on their next turn by looking at their intent. So a little bit like Slay the Spire. These enemies intend to attack you for 8 damage, and you can see who an enemy is targeting by hovering over them. Their target will be outlined in red. Enemies attack in the order of their position. These enemies are both in the front rank, so you'll need to encounter others on the back rank too. Weapon cards can only be played by the character wielding that weapon. The symbol at the top of the card matches the character's symbol. Trying to use the hatchet to attack the enemy. Swag! So what cards do we have in our hand? Is that better, Tivy? Oh, dude, don't thank me for that raid, Scotcha. It was my pleasure, man. I'm happy that we made it over there. I like your content. We'll be checking you out again for sure. And I'm happy Falcon told us about you. So withdraw. Apply 5 armor to the targeted ally. Move and swap them to the target position. Alright, so momentum. Discard a card and gain 3. Interesting. It's a skill. Oh, skill. No mercy. Deal 6 damage to the opponent with the lowest vitality. Hatchet. 8 damage. If this breaks the target's armor, gain 2 attack. What is the symbol? Oh, so I can't right click to find things out. So I guess they're both attending on attacking me. 6. So this will break either one of their armor. They only have 6 armor. So if I deal... I gained something. Charge. Next time this character attacks, for every attack in a multi-attack, the damage is increased by the stack of this. Charge is then removed. So your character gains charge. Charge is a status effect. Statuses can trigger at various points in combat. You can hover a status to see what it does. Charge increases the damage of your next attack. Some cards deal several attacks at once, such as a rush, which deals 1 damage 3 times. With multi-attacks, charge is applied to each attack in the chain. Try using it on an enemy. Ooh, baby. That's a cool ability. So it deals 1, 2, 3 damage, but it will deal an extra 2, 4, 6 damage. So technically I could kill this guy, I believe. Yeah, this should deal 9 damage total. Oh no! No, don't do that, Scott. Don't do that, Cthulhu. Oh, thank you. Ponte, I appreciate that shout out. I believe this will do 9 damage. We will find out differently. I was incorrect. Oh, wait, no, it did. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yes, it did. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I was right. It did 9 damage because he had 6 armor. So I really weakened them both up. And which Discord would I go to if I'm trying to remember the name of an old 90s PC fantasy game? I would say probably just either, I think it's a gaming box. The game box, which is in hobbies, I believe, video games, game box, I would say, or just in the shake box, just in the main. Oh, it's not missed. Is it silver? Lowest vitality. Nice. So I already take. Wow, this guy is pretty powerful. So you can't play more cards. So you would end your turn. The end of your turn, all the cards in your hand go to the discard pile. At the start of your next turn, you will draw cards in your hand for the draw pile. If there aren't enough cards in your draw pile, the discard pile stuff. Okay, that's fairly normal. End turn. So I'm still assuming that this is Will, right? Finish him. You can't kill me. The enemy's planning to do some more damage. We'd best stop that. Use sharpened steel to finish them off. Deal weapon damage 8. Apply 4 bleed. Bleeding at the start of their turn. The character takes vitality damage equal to the stacks of bleed. It ticks down every turn. Cool. Ooh, that was an interesting cut on audio. It was a really hard cut on audio. Something just to note. Combat rewards. At the end of combat, your party is awarded experience that is split between characters. You can also find some florins. Florins must be the money. And a choice of 1 card on your deck. Pick a card to add, but you don't have to. So let's gain a card. So this is very similar to Slay the Spire or something like that. Heavy blow, deal weapon damage plus 8. I don't really know what all the cards are that we have. Deal 3 damage. Let's see. Deal 3 damage X times for each stack of bleed on a target. Okay, and select target. If it's a position behind them is vacant, move them to it. So you can kick them back. Yeah, weapon damage plus 8. I'm gonna go with a big hit, I guess. I don't really see me doing a lot of bleed at the moment. It would be nice if in this screen I can see what everything is that I have in my deck. So I'm surprised that they don't have that implemented. Move on. An old friend. Congratulations, you've emerged victorious. Revealing your companion, select an old friend to add them to your party. Any cards he's carrying will be added to your deck. An old friend, your companion dusts himself off, just having brawl of his own. Time to regroup. Hello, it's Winsmead. So Denselin and Winsmead, the bear. Oh no, you've been ambushed. Ambush blocks all the remaining lanes. Resolving any one of these cards removes them all. Oh, thank you for the host, Scotch. Hell yeah, man. Well, my coworker said he might just have power to the 7th. What? Oh, that's crazy. Sorry, I'm dominating the chat right now. No, please do, Carrie. Always, please do chat. What is the game that you're trying to remember? Maybe we can try to help you remember it now. Looks like a stabby boy. Why would they be offering you bleed abilities? Oh, that's true. Let's look at our deck. Oh, this is our characters card. So this is our full deck. So we have 12 damage, attack all targets on a rank. 8 damage, breaks it, get two of those charge abilities. We have the big attack now, the same thing, discard a card and gain 3 of the charge. See, we only had one bleed. Deal 6 damage to an opponent with the lowest vitality, but we could probably get more bleed as we go on, right? So we could build for the future. So at that point, we could have taken that card and then assumed that every time we saw bleed thereafter, just pick that up. Draw a card, gain a card. Oh, so this is an ability maybe from our bear friend. Weapon damage, gain 15 armor. Characters gain X cards, I guess, maybe? I don't really know what this means. Pacified. Oh, this character cannot play cards, ticks down 1 each turn. I wonder how many pacified you get. Apply 5 armor to a target ally, move, swap positions to target them. Interesting. And then, oops, I want to see our friend here. He gives us the greatsword. 12 damage, attacks all targets on rank. I thought I could cycle character. Oh, I could set with Q and E. Got it. Okay. I like it. He gives us the hatchet. Cool. Florins. Combat positions. Oh, okay. So we could put ourselves in the back or in the front. Oh, this is interesting. So this is our bear friend. Windsmead. The Hammer. And our other friend, which is... Oh, he's also the Hammer? They both had, like, unique nicknames. Neverwinter? What would it be like? Yeah, okay, so you're in a quest to find some rare flower to heal a dying king. I don't remember a whole lot, except the battle system had a monster in a giant box in the middle of a screen that was turn-based, and there was a really annoying mage, a fortune-tellery dude who was like, ooh, noise when he got hurt. Because it would show each character getting hurt in the smaller boxes on the bottom of the screen. Neverwinter Nights was an interesting thought, but I don't think it's any one of those. It could be... Actually, it could be Neverwinter, but I don't think that was the quest for it. A giant box. It wouldn't be Heroes of Might and Magic, right? How is the game played? Oh, I want to know what this is. Yeah, post that. Oh, look, a new friend. Enemy ranks. Enemies on different ranks attack the alternating turns. The next rank to attack is indicated in the red bar. Got it. If you kill all enemies in active rank, the other rank will get their turn instead. Multiple characters. Cards are played in the active area. Cards can be only played if the character has enough stamina and will. Weapon and talent cards can only be played if they're wielders. Okay, cards in your hand are highlighted and can be played by active character. 12 damage. Attacks all target on a rank. Try charging the active character on your companion by selecting the bear. Okay, great. Now that your companion is selected, you can play their weapon card. They have greatsword equipped. Their sword attacks attack the entire rank. Try attacking an opponent in the active rank. That's the front rank. Okay, that's sick. Switch characters. Whoa, that's a lot of damage, but now your bear is out of stamina. So you would switch back to your Weasel. Hello, Weasel. Okay, attack the enemy through the rear rank with a hatchet, then finish him off with a rush. Then you can take out another enemy with no mercy. In the rear. Okay, we're gonna break his armor. Then we're gonna get our rush, and then we can take out somebody, which would deal 9 damage. So I'm gonna deal 9 damage to the guy with the most amount of health. So at least I could take, I'm maximizing that. And deal 6 damage to the opponent with the lowest vitality. And I still have this that I can play? Oh, wait, no. This is will. I still don't understand where the will is, right? Or is this the ability? Hey, Saber, what's going on, man? Saber, is this... Hey, Umarin, what's going on, dude? I'm good. How was your storm by you, Umarin? I saw that you weren't streaming in the morning, and then you had picked up your streams later in the afternoon. How did the storms fare for both you and Saber in Jersey? Oh my god, that sounds good. Is it full onions that you have in the oven or something? Yeah, please enjoy them, Cthulhu. Thank you for the lurk, man. I really appreciate anyone like that. Like, lurks are our dreams for us, so we really appreciate you being here, Cthulhu. Alright, so we're playing a new game. Anyone who just came in, enjoying it so far. It plays similar to something like Slay the Spire, I guess? It's the best way I can kind of describe it, but it's called Banners of Ruin. Really interesting, just came out of early access. I'm really liking it so far. Yeah, Monster Train with furries, I guess something in there. So, what's up, Falcon? What's going on, man? Play Sharpen Steel to finish an enemy off. So, those of you who just arrived, we're trying to figure out an old 90s game for Carrie. She's trying to remember the name of it. On PC specifically, it was a fantasy game. The way she described it is this. I'm just gonna copy it and paste it here. And we're trying to figure out what the hell game it is. Traveling anywhere in town was very low res, and when you travel through the forest, it was random encounter based. So we're trying to figure out what game is this from the 90s? King's Quest was a really good guess, Ponty. I'm doing really good though. Umarin, thank you for asking. The storm was real bad. Yeah, power was pretty bad here as well. It was hot as hell. Thankfully, I didn't have to deal with that. It was pretty nice here considering. It wasn't too bad where you are in Jersey, Saber. Just a lot of rain. We had more wind than we had rain, but when it did rain, it was pretty freaking hard. Although you have a lot of friends who are still without power. Us as well, including Carrie, who doesn't have work. Hey, what's up, Valorian? What's going on? Yeah, it was pretty bad here. I lost power very frequently, but not for long periods of time. So my power must have went out. I'm gonna go upwards in about 20 times. So we're gonna kill this. So we got a victory on this fight. 128 Florians, we're gonna gain a card. But at no point did the power go out for more than like seconds. So we can apply Marked. When this character dies, stacks of something equal to X are applied to the members of their party, ticks down by 1 each turn. So it looks like stacks of Breaking Shield, maybe. I'm not really sure exactly. Oh, Vulnerable. This character receives 5% more damage from attacks. Ticks down by 1 each turn. Well, that's kind of cool. Setup. Deal 6 damage, apply 2 Vulnerable, draw 2 cards. Oh, well, I love card draw. And No Mercy. Deal 6 damage to the opponent with the lowest vitality. I'm thinking either Marked, guys, or Setup. So Trauma, Setup, or Mercy. What do you guys think? So Marked seems pretty interesting because if the marked target dies, it's gonna stack Vulnerable on all targets. But Setup is pretty interesting because we can get some card draw out of it. I'm doing all right. We're trying this new game, trying to figure this out. The whole crew is here. I love this. 5 hours? You lost power for 5 hours, Florian? That sucks, man. You've done this before, yeah. Okay, I am going to take Setup. I like that option. Okay, so 1 character leveled up. I assume it's probably our main character. Oh, he's highlighted. I don't have to mouse over him. He's highlighted, so it is him. So upgrade stamina or will. I'm gonna upgrade stamina on him, and we're gonna take a new card here because most of our cards are stamina cards, not will cards. Apply target stacks of poison. Deal damage equal to stacks of poison at the start of each turn, increasing it by 1. Okay, lose all stamina, gain twice that amount in charge. Ooh, that's pretty dope. And deal 15 damage to any character. If they have any armor left, apply 10 retaliate. Whenever this character receives damage from an attack, they deal damage equal to the stacks of retaliate back. Remove at the start of their next turn. Oof. So this is, you gotta kill them. If you don't kill them, they're gonna hit you back pretty hard. I want to mess with poison a little bit, although this character is kind of based on charge, and we just got card draw. So although I want to mess with poison, we just got card draw. This is a 0/0. So I might be able to stack into like really low cost cards with him, and then just deal like a debilitating amount of damage. Yeah, dude. We Saber, me and Falcon almost beat Streets of Rage last night in a first run through for him. We did pretty good. Oh, what for what, Krath? Are you what are you working on with the script? That sounds interesting. So this is a cool mechanic for those of you again who are just joining us. The way you progress through the game, or so it seems, is by, it's almost like a choose your own adventure, where you'll have 3 options to choose from, and it gives you a little description of what either one of them will mean on the bottom, and then you just pick one to interact with. So the tunnel walls will read under the bottom is granite stones flank you, thick with moss and smelling foul. This tunnel doesn't seem to be of much use. So both of the tunnel walls will do that. And then sometimes it'll have like numbers over here that'll tell you how long you have to interact with that particular card before it will disappear. So now we're going to enter the city. A small hatchway leads to a damp, dark chamber behind the city wall. For House Blackfoot. You open the hatch and enter the city. Oh, that was cute. Did you see that card? All right, so now we're in the city. So foes block your path. You can't move this way without a fight. Take their blood for Landon. All right, so it doesn't matter. This is combat. Any one of these cards will do. So we are going to just go straight through the middle. Oh, a YouTube thing with another guy. Nice, man. I can't wait to see what this is gonna be. So are you you're adding voice over to his video? Is that what's happening? This is really interesting. Yeah, dude, Blaze is smoking. I played primarily with, or only with with Cherry. Which, by the way, the fact that her name is Cherry Hunter is still very strange to me. I don't feel comfortable playing a character called Cherry Hunter as a 34-year-old man. Something about that is just very, very weird to me. I don't like it. However, she is probably my favorite character in the game, so it's hard to juggle. I don't want to hunt cherries. That Enamos says any character you could use in your own target. Okay. Oh, if they could survive it. Wait. You can use it on your own. Oh, that's interesting. So I can put it on my own character and give him retaliate. I really didn't even really think about that, Valorian. That is a really good point. You only have yourself to blame for that train of thought. That is true. I think I was pretty drunk when I thought of that, actually. So that's probably my own fault. So I have second wind. So if I select either, so it does select. I was gonna say, does it select? Trying to see if I select this character. So the only one I can't use with him is Heavy Blow. This character I can use all the cards, so it doesn't matter which character I attack with, unless one of them had charge. So apply deal 6 damage, apply vulnerable, draw 2 cards. Draw 1 card and gain vigor. Next time the character spends stamina is refunded and is removed. Oh, that would be sick to play Heavy Blow. Ooh, I could play this with him though, hey? Because anybody could play this card. So I could play this and then play Heavy Blow for free. What? Okay, we're definitely going to do that. 8 damage and apply bleed. And then we'll even have enough to do this. Oh, this is sick. All right, so we're gonna do this for sure. Lose all stamina. Gain twice that amount in charge. So that's if I had all 0 cost cards, but stamina is my top card. So now this is gonna get refunded. So let's deal this weapon damage, 8 plus 8, so 16 damage to one of these people. It will kill the guy outright on the bottom, or we can really severely damage one of these guys. So let's severely damage one of them. Why can't I attack one of them? Oh, he can't use heavy blow? I thought we established that already. I'm very confused about how this mechanic is working. Did I not make it so... Isn't the top 1 charge? How did I mess this up? Oh, because I only had 3? I'm a little confused about my resources right now. Well, whatever. So we screwed something up. Deal 6 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. 8 damage, apply 4 bleed. We'll do 8 damage and apply 4 bleed. So that was refunded, right? Apply 6 damage. Draw 2 cards. Okay. This is our card draw. Where is our resources? Where does it show? Oh, it's on the left here. I got it. So I can still attack with him. All right, so that's what I messed up before. That's basically what happened. So this guy, I just drew into. I'm gonna do this with him, I guess. Oh, dang it. All right, I'm understanding this differently. That was a goof on my part. So now this guy can use this card. Okay, so I shouldn't have applied to bleed. I should have attacked one of the other guys. We have learned things. So basically, I would use that charge ability to gain a bunch of energy. I do love these trading card style games. I really do. I'm definitely a strategy game player, man. I really enjoy them, man. I've learned to pay attention to wording for these kind of card games. Yeah, I appreciate you being here for this, Florian, because I've definitely have messed up a couple times with this game already, but I'm learning it. Dude, Camp Grizzly board game, if anyone hasn't heard of it, definitely look it up if you're into board games, especially if you have Tabletop Simulator. One of the better games that I played on Tabletop Simulator. It was a ton of fun. So that's what we ended up spending our day doing, Umarin, yesterday, because we couldn't stream. We ended up just hanging out on Discord, and whenever I wasn't losing internet, we were playing some games together. It was a ton of fun. Camp Grizzly was one of those games. Yeah, I don't know, something about them, Saber. It's just really fun to me. Deal 6 damage with the opponent with the lowest vitality, which will kill that guy in the bottom. 1 damage 3 times, which I don't have any charge. Discard a card and gain 3 charge. So gain 15 character gains. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna mess around with this. So I'm going to discard a card and gain 3 charge. I want to do this at the end. Ah, crud. If I had any left, because I could lose all stamina and gain that twice amount in charge. Because I can discard a card and gain 3 charge. I'd probably discard this one. I'll attack with this, 1 damage 3 times, really not that powerful unless I was charged. But I could do this first, then this, then this, then this? And then the bottom guy, I'll gain... Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to discard a card, and I won't have any cards left. So I'm going to discard a card. Confirm. So oh, it's the wrong guy. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, crap. I did plan this wrong. I wanted to do all of this with Dhalsim. Well, whatever. So we messed that up too, because I forgot to select my character. Because he has more, he has the, Delson, the weasel has more stamina, so I should have been doing all of this on him, so we did screw that up. So now we already have some charge, so we'll deal 3 damage, we'll deal 9 damage to the guy on the top. So now we're only gonna lose 1. So and now what I would have wanted to do is this, but this is on Rising Storm, which again I screwed up, so whatever. But if I would have done all of that on the weasel, I would have been stacked up. So that's a good combination. Dancing Bear Cuddles, what's going on? How are you? Is it Furry Wednesday? It is. This is a dream. Where's Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon is not this. It's official that I never play the game that Katase wants me to be playing. It's Furry Wednesday. I'm pretending that this is the dream of Meve, who is a queen of Lyria in our Witcher Wednesday game. And she is dreaming of furries in the swamp because she drank too much swamp juice. Wednesday! That's exactly what this... It's real... Yeah. It is real anthropomorphic animal hours, my dudes. So far, I'm really liking this, though. I think the art's pretty rad. This game just came out of early access. It's pretty interesting so far. You went... What game are you playing on the emulator? Oh, there's a Scooby-Doo edition to that game? That's sick. Betrayal games are amazing. So Battering Ram deals 6 damage and push an opponent back a rank. If it is occupied, switch their positions, okay? Experience Strike. Deal 5 damage each time you play this card in combat, plus 5 damage. If unplayed during cleanup, damage is reset. What is cleanup? I don't know what phase that is. For 5 damage, deal 5 damage to armor for every 3 stacks of vulnerable on the opponent. Deal additional 15 damage to armor. Oh, for every 3 stacks of vulnerable on, you deal an extra 15. Wow, that's really good. Sunder. If unplayed during cleanup, damage is reset. I'm gonna go with Experience Strike here. See how this stacks. I don't have to take a card either. Did I take my Florians? I hope I did. That's exact. So, again, anyone who might be new, basically how the story progresses, so it seems, is that it's sort of like choose your own adventure. So now that we've finished combat, we have one of these options. So all of these have the number 1 up here on the right-hand side. This will mean that if we don't interact with it this round, I believe it won't be here next round. I don't know for sure. There might be a 0 to this. Oh, yes! Movie night! Yes! Is that what it's going to be? Someone help. Someone change it. Someone, everyone unvote for Coco and vote for Last Prince instead. You get stronger each time you use it. That's what I was thinking too. But if you draw it and don't use it, the damage buffers reset. That's kind of what I thought that was going to be, which is why I wanted to mess with it, Florian. And I appreciate that because that kind of confirms my thought process in picking that card and understanding it as well. Because I wasn't entirely sure what they meant by that, but I was pretty positive. I'm doing all right, Dancing Bear Cuddles. I'm doing all right. But yes, it does seem to be Coco is in the lead for that, for sure. Some JFC. What is JFC, Marin? Pokemon Platinum. Is it my favorite Pokemon game? What is my favorite Pokemon game? Snap. Actually, remember the arena one? I just wanted to make you guys angry for saying Snap. But Snap was great. Actually, I'll be honest with you. My favorite Pokemon game, what was the name of it? Hold on. It wasn't even a Pokemon game, but it played very much like Pokemon. I was talking about it the other day. Oh no, it's not in my memory banks anymore. No, it's been deleted. Oh, what was the name of it? There was 2 of them, and they were on Game Boy Advanced. And it was like a fantasy version of Pokemon. Oh, what was the name of it? It's gonna come to me. I'm gonna have to put it up in Discord. Oh, hey, you Pikachu. Yes. It'll come to me before the end of the stream. No. It wasn't even a Pokemon game itself. All right, so quick thinking. I can go this direction. Oh, what is it? What is it? I still have the game somewhere. Something time. It'll hit me. Go to the polls. Demi Kids? No. Oh, what was the name of it? Something with sun, something with light sun. Oh, it's right in the tip of my noggin. Digimon, no. Golden Sun, yes, that's it. That's my favorite Pokemon game. That is it. It makes no sense for me to say that, but if any of you played it, that is my favorite Pokemon game. Quick thinking. Thank you, Chad. An opportunity presents itself for one of the recruits to prove themselves. Ooh, okay. Intelligence. You find a letter from your superiors detailing important information concerning the enemy. And helping hand, a hooded figure emerges from the shadows, startling you for a moment. They reveal a friendly token and offer you something for the road. Oh, I'm gonna go with provisions. Let's take the helping hand. Oh, see, so the other ones had a countdown counter on them. A hooded figure stops you in your path. May the winds always be at your back. Oh, we got a new card. Oh, that's kind of cool. Mirror an opponent's armor with stacks. We have this one already, which is gain 15 armor and character gains pacified. And then this is deals 6 damage if a character is in the back rank, apply 6 to the front rank. I'm gonna mirror an opponent's armor stacks. That sounds fun. And the road rise up to meet you. Pokemon Yellow. I mean, I do like the old Pokemon games, I have to admit. I'm guessing everybody has watched Coco and possibly watched the movie multiple times. I have never seen Coco. Literally, I've never seen that movie. I don't know. I would assume that most people who voted for it probably would want to see it for the first time. Or I don't know. I've never seen the movie. And again, that movie was suggested. That movie was asked to be put into the poll. So I've also never played Isaac. I really appreciate you guys helping me figure out what the Golden Sun game was, because that was going to drive me crazy. Also, Traxium, what's up, man? Traxium, you were streaming yesterday too. How did you do with the power outages and stuff like that? Crane, how's your day going? It's good to see you, Crane Culture. You don't know what Golden Sun is, but you recognize him? Golden Sun was a ton of fun. I actually really enjoyed those Golden Sun games. I didn't play the second one though. I only played the first one. Collectible monsters game? What is that about? All right, so now we can do heavy patrol. Your attention turns to the clatter of heavy steel as several armored men cross your path. Their sly, helmet-muffled voices hurl insults at the common folk as they move towards the crowds. A back alley. You see a narrow gap at the side of the street, obscured by a passerby. It looks quiet and unguarded. And a decoy. You find yourself faced with a hard situation. If you can set up a distraction, you might be able to work around it. So you guys want to, so select a card and move it to this lane, plus 1 to its encounter. Select a lane, remove the next 2 cards. Oh, so this gives you information. Okay, select a lane, remove the next 2 cards. Select a card, move it to its lane. I'm gonna see what this is about. Gail, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Oh, hey, it's Max. How are you going, man? Thank you for that bit, dude. I thought that confused my eyeballs. Thank you so much. What's going on, Max? All right, so I'm gonna see what this is about. I don't really understand this. It's like, didn't I not select this? Oh. Whoa. Okay. These interact with each other. So select a lane, remove the next 2 cards. So I'm gonna go up the back alley. I'm gonna select this lane. I'm gonna remove the next 2 cards. Whoa! Max, thank you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Biddies. Tarot card. I will gladly do that for you. Oh, this is cool. So I was under the impression that maybe they interacted with some of the other stuff. What the movie we were talking about last night was? Yes, the movie we were talking about last night, Gail. I put actually in the thing because I don't mess around. The movie we were talking last night was... I don't remember off the top of my head though, because I was very sleepy last night. Wait, did I not put it in? Oh, I did put it in. Oh no, I put it in the middle of the mix. It was a movie that reminded me of something else. Where was it? I put it in there. If I see it, I'll know. House of Moon. Oh, what was it? It got put in. When I put it in the list, I put it in next to something, and I was like, maybe it will fit here. Oh, what was it? Oh my God, Jossie, what's up? Thank you for those bits. Where is it? No. Where? Oh, what was it? It's in there, I know it. Where did I put it? I don't know. I don't know where I put it in the list. Now you're making me second guess it. I definitely remember I went to my list and put it in there. What was that movie? We will check later. Whatever it was, it's in there. So you stopped early. Oh, you were having computer problems. I thought you stopped early because of the power outages, Taraxian, but I wasn't even really sure. You passed it age-wise? Oh, you're talking about Golden Sun, Saber? That you never played that one? What is a Nuzlocke randomizer of a Pokemon game? What does that mean, Falcon? The Pokemon Let's Go games actually looked really fun. I played a lot of Pokemon Go. I think there could have... My biggest gripe with Pokemon Go specifically was that you didn't have to combat the Pokemon before you caught them. That's a stupid thing, but I really think that you should have been able to fight the Pokemon before you put them into your Pokeballs. Thank you again, Max. I really appreciate those bits. It's you as well, Jossie. Thank you so much. You can play as the villains? Oh, that's sick. See, now I want to play Golden Sun too. I actually didn't know about the game. Called Battle Beasts. I don't know if I remember Battle Beasts at all, Saber. Carry the summons from one to the other? What do you mean, Florian? In which game? Or this game is specifically? So the twins are gods from flesh with a common origin. They're Hellier. Yeah, you do have a rather impressive beard. To anyone who doesn't know, Saber also has a shirt that measures the length of his beard, which is amazing to me. So quick round, the heat of the city. So you see how this is only one round left that we can act on this patrol. So we've ignored combat quite often. So the heat of the city dries your throats and the stains of combat taking its toll. There's a chance to duck into the brewery, but it's not Blackfoot stuff. But it'll do. It can heal the party 50%. We can enter combat or do something. I'm gonna heal the party. Why not? Let's have a quick round. And now both of these cards will disappear. I don't know the number on the top here. I don't know if this is the amount of cards that are in that specific area. I guess we have to have 2 combats maybe before we get to the castle. I think that's where we're going. It looks like this is a progression path, or maybe at this point combat is unavoidable. Weapons cache. The chest with a small crow's foot engraved in the back of its lock, equipped with stowed in advance. It'll take some time to gear up. Off-duty guards. These silly louts reek of booze and other wicked activities. Leave them to their devices and they'll probably pass out, but you could brush them off as needed. So on expiring spawns drunken guards. We're gonna So this is kind of cool. So if we don't interact with them now, they're gonna come back as drunken guards and probably mess with us. Or they'll be drunk. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm gonna get the weapon cache. Let's see what this is about. Ooh. You quietly haul the chest to a nearby alley and unlock it. You'd best take a look at what's inside. Drag and drop armor. View characters to swap weapons. Okay. So we can a winged mace. Select a character, equip this and any other available weapon cards. A hatchet, medium armor, superior, light armor, and heavy armor. 24 armor. Why would we not take that? Let's put heavy armor on him. Can we? Medium armor, 14. What does he have? Medium armor, also 14. He's got a hammer and a hatchet, which we do like. This is a hatchet. Do I take it? How does this work? Okay. Can't seem to select these. Do they both have a hammer and a hatchet? Oh, they seem to both have the same weapons. Oh, that's cool. Superior light armor. 14. 10, 14. It's the same thing. I was curious to see if the medium armor that's like what that was on him, because it looked just like the armor that he was wearing. Now I want to put the heavy armor on him. Wait, can I put the heavy armor on this character? How come I can't put it on him? Apparently he can't equip this. Well, I also don't know exactly where to put this, because before I was able to get it on. Oh. It's down here? I don't know. It doesn't seem to highlight very well. Okay, whatever. We're gonna upgrade our armor. We're gonna call it there. I'm not gonna mess around with that anymore. For a human. Oh, see? I didn't know that. So the witch and his sister are also called the twins, associated with 6 a.m. She's the inverse of sister and witch. I really like the lore behind these cards. I have to figure out a way to find this out on my own. Is there like an actual article or something I could read to find all of this out, Crane? I mean, Katase? Crane, both of you assume I'm human. That's what I was reading. What are you, Saber? Yes, yes, help. Oh man, I can't wait to play. If you swing a wing mace fast enough, can you fly? That's what they're for. But no, no, that's what they're for. Drunken guards. See, now a fine opportunity to fleece these idiots for every penny they have on them. They'll face worse if they aren't disciplined. Crossroads. A street branches off in front of you. It'll be difficult to come back through the bustling crowd or a large crowd. A throng of people gather in front of marked stalls. There's packed like sardines bustling into the trade. You won't be able to get past them though.